Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I freaking love seeing that Amazon Prime packaging in the mail. And I love cutting through the tape almost as much. Because it's not really tape, it's more of like a cardboardy tape. Sort of like a packaging tape, which would make sense, but it makes slicing through it that much more satisfying. This is technically my first unboxing video. Alright, looking good. See these? I like these. You know why I like these? They make me feel powerful! I'm going to save the other one for later. Okay, so as you guys might know, this model is, I believe, a couple years old. But I did get it because it was cheaper. It was $66 on Amazon Prime. I am a fan of EVGA power supplies. I believe they're reliable. I think they're right up there with Corsair. And this one just happens to be modular, partly modular. Awesome. Got the thing that tells you all you need to know about power supplies, which is basically that they power stuff. This was the model that came with the fully black sleeve cables. And if there's one thing I've been sick of in my system over the past 2.5 years that I've had it, it is the multicolored, like mustard and green and nasty colored cables. Look like we've got some ties. We've got like a little cable tie or something here. Nice. This is obviously the power cord that goes to the wall. And here is the actual unit itself, which is super heavy and slippery. Let's see if I can't pull a Linus Tech Tips and just crash this all over the floor before I even get it out of the package. Am I even allowed to say that on my channel? Probably not. Ignore that. And empty box, cool little piece of foam. I always love hardware in person. You can watch it on videos all day, which I do, but getting hardware in the mail in person, even if it's just a power supply, is pretty much the best feeling in the world. So let's take a look at it. So the non-modular part is the motherboard connector, your CPU, and this is your PCIe. For the rest of this, folks, I am going to put my PC down here where this power supply is, and I think I might just go full time lapse on you guys. Okay, so this is kind of interesting and maybe just a tad aggravating. That's as far as I can push the extra 2-pin up. Like, it's not sitting flush with the other 6-pin. I'm a little disappointed with that because I was going to try to get some use out of the non-modular cables here. And I still have enough cables to do it. It's just I'm not going to be able to use this one because obviously that's not going to fit all the way down into the power slots that my graphics card needs. Okie dokie. So this is it. Moment of truth. Everything's plugged in. Let's see if she works. Alright, so far so good. Okay, you know what I found funny? So I got this old power supply from my brother. 3 years that this thing has been in my computer and his computer. No one's taken the little plasticky thing off. It's the most satisfying part of any new piece of hardware. No one's touched it. You know what? I'm going to leave it on there just to keep the legend alive. Hey folks, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Pow Bam Zing. Subscribe to my channel for more live streams and hardware videos.